as as the holidays are approaching, holiday spending expected to reach record highs this year. The National Retail Federation, in fact, predicts more than $957 billion. That's a hard number to say.
You know what? It's all relative at that point.
Yeah, that's how much money is going to be spent this holiday season.
You know, but how can you make sure you don't overspend?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a problem for everyone. Because if you overspend, it could affect your credit scores. Our Nick Starling is keeping an eye on your money this morning and joins us live in Dallas with some advice from experts. Nick, this is for those who like to spend now and worry about it later.
Absolutely right, Keith and Madison. And yeah, it's very tempting to go to a place like the Shops at Willow Bend here in Plano and spend a lot of money on those gifts. It's even easier if you have credit cards, but it's also important not to dig yourself into a hole. So I spoke with the experts. I spoke with Rod Griffin, who is the Senior Director of Consumer Education and Advocacy at Experian, one of the 3 credit reporting agencies here in the U.S. And he says impulse buying can get you into a lot of trouble. He says the 2 things you can do to help your credit is to pay your bills on time and to keep credit card balances as low as possible. If you're using a credit card, make sure to pay off the balance within 30 days so it doesn't hurt your credit score. And to help you stick to a budget and not overspend, he says, act like Santa, have a list.
Just check it twice. That will help you keep from making those impulse buys. You know, if you see something you really like and you think it's perfect, but it's not on the list, maybe you shouldn't buy it. That will help you keep your balance is lower, which is going to be really important. And you know, so it's about planning, it's about preparing, and it's about being disciplined in the way you spend.
And he also tells me during COVID, balances went down and credit scores went up. But he's seeing the reverse happen right now as more people are out there spending money and some of those credit scores are dipping as people are just not paying off their bills as they should and making sure that they hit that 30-day mark. And by law, by the way, you can check your credit score for free. It doesn't affect your credit score in any way as well. Live in Plano, Nick Starling, CBS News, Texas.
Hey, Nick, let's be honest. During COVID, a lot of people lost work, so they didn't have a chance to spend as much as they're having a chance to spend now. Yeah. But once again, the important reminder is if you don't have it, you can't spend it. And love is love, and it doesn't always come in the form of gifts.
Yeah, material things. Absolutely. Nick, thanks for that advice. We appreciate it.